Hello, everybody. Merry Christmas. Sammy went to go get some ice real quick. Who all we got in here? We got Barb, Melinda, Mom, Dennis, Melvin, Donnie. Hey, y'all. Thank you for coming and hanging out on Christmas Eve. Can you believe it's Christmas Eve already? 2024. We are at the end of 2024 already. Sorry. All stinking ready, dude. It's so crazy. Hold on. Let me see if I can.
Oh, I need to get my phone. Hang on.
Something here. See, sitting down. Maybe that'll make things a little better.
What?
Seems like we're a little out of focus. They had StreamYard has this new thing, and it was like, oh hey, we got this new payment plan you can do, and it's free. So I go to check it out. It's 1 week free trial, and then they want $89 a month to have 1080p and be able to change your fonts to like script fonts. They have like 50 different fonts.
Okay, YouTube.
It's such a scam.
Yeah.
I got excited at first. It was like
they tricked you.
Yeah.
Clickbait. My glasses look
sure
really
did.
Cool.
Simple Jan, hello Jan. Thanks, Tracy. Did you bring that stuff?
Jan, I gave my grandmother, who just turned 80. She was like, I want some of them garlic seeds. I want some of them garlic seeds. So I gave them to her today.
Hey, our garlic were like 4 inches long.
She asked me. She said, "Are they sprouting?" I said, "Yeah." Actually, I walked around it.
We got over 30 of them. We got almost 40 sprouts of garlic going on right now. Hey, James, what's going on, James? James messaged me this morning, checking on me. God bless you, man. I love you, brother.
He needs it.
I love it. Yeah, I am struggling, man. Like right now in this moment.
I'm Melvin, Donnie.
It's Christmas, and I miss Miracle and my whole family, but Miracle a lot. I just miss her. Miracle just got there. All right. Yeah. Hey, Christy. Hello. Yes, Miracle went over to my grandmother's house. That is a family tradition we've done since as far back as I can remember. We go to my grandma's on Christmas Eve.
Well, probably Thanksgiving too. But.
Well, yeah, Thanksgiving too. But Christmas Eve, we'd spend till 9, 10 o'clock. And then I remember the rides home and see big old stars in the sky and really tripping, thinking that's Santa coming to my house. I remember those days so clearly.
Zeus.
And a lot of the times Dad would stay back because
Merry Christmas.
Dad was over at Grandma and Grandpa's because they would leave Santa gifts at Grandma and Grandpa's. And it seemed weird. It was like, why is Mom driving us home but Dad's not going? But Grandpa and Dad were getting our Santa gifts ready.
Aw. My mom, she would hide them in the trunk. She would hide them all over the place. Also, real quick before I forget, Melvin, Donnie. How can I get a hold of you?
Yes. We did not realize on our last live. I went back and rewatched our last live, and you guys said you stopped by our house and we wasn't there. Like, that's awesome, man. I'm sorry we wasn't there. You must have just missed us because that was only like, 2 days after?
Probably.
We had just left a couple of days before then, but that's so cool, man.
I think I worked.
And I'm so sorry we did not see that message.
I didn't see the comment.
I did not see it. I did not see
the comment. So I'm glad you went back to look at it, but I don't know how to get a hold of you, like through like Facebook or is there an email attached to your all's account?
Yeah, try to find give them your Facebook account.
Well, it depends on if they have Facebook, babe.
Mom, are you able to put like Sammy's Facebook account on like a link on there or mine?
And Donnie.
But that's super cool, guys. And Sam was wondering, she's like, how would they have known? Like, dude, we've made numerous videos at our house. We have almost explained it to the T without giving our actual address out. So I'm sure they drove by and was like, hey, that's Dave and Sam's
because they know the area. That's how I know that they know the area.
Yeah, super cool, man.
It's pretty obvious once you.
Is Melvin and Donnie still in here?
I know they were.
Yeah, they said something there for a minute. But yeah, Beth and Neil, hello. But yeah, I miss you, sissy. I love you. Merry Christmas to all of you.
Merry Christmas to all.
We love all of you so much.
I miss y'all.
Check out my shirt my mom got me for my birthday.
He just unplugged the light. It's fine.
Trump is my president. Jesus is my savior. Look, that's Jesus right here.
Hi, Care Bear.
Got his hands on Trump. Pretty cool, huh?
They kind of goofed up. You unplugged it. They goofed.
No.
What they did was they goofed up, and he actually got 2 shirts.
Yes. So if you look, the printing is kind of off. This is why I think they intentionally sent 2 t-shirts.
Because Jesus is just light.
In the where I ordered it, you could see Jesus way better than that. Like you could see him, but it's all real bright.
You can see him, like I can see his eyes, right mouth, beard, hair.
But I think, and then you can see where his hands are on Trump's shoulders. But I think they realized that it was kind of a mess up, so they sent me 2 t-shirts. So super cool, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
I'm okay with it. Care Bear, hello.
She's here.
Everybody's going to Grandma's tonight.
There's Christy, Beth, Peter, James, Melinda.
Yeah, it don't look like Melvin and Donnie's in here.
They were. They said, hey,
yeah,
Melinda.
they were at first.
Well,
they must have went and ran to someone else's live or something.
They may have. That's okay.
Which is fine.
But I got to figure out how to make contact with them. So if y'all see them somewhere else, or if they pop back in. And
yeah, that's super cool, man. They actually came to our house, guys.
That would have been awesome. I mean, we'd been shell shocked, like.
Hey, Rach Perez, what's going on? Merry Christmas.
Hey, Rach.
Treasure Hunter Neil. Whoop, whoop. Merry Christmas, brother. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, Christy, that's what my mom would do.
On what?
Lock presents in the trunk.
Oh, yeah.
She'd lock him in the trunk. Where else would she put him? I know she would hide him in like her closet, make it look like it's really dirty. And she would just,
Yeah, my mom tried doing that for several years when I was like 12, 13, but me and my brother would find them.
Because they're nosy and we just went wait for Christmas.
We'd walk in Mom and Dad. I remember one year specifically, we lived in Sapulpa. And in Mom and Dad's bedroom, and in the closet, I remember one day Mom and Dad wasn't there, and I went in there and looked, and there were tons of wrapped presents in there. I was like, oh my God, I was freaking out. And I remember going to my brother and consulting him to see what he thought. Consulting Danny. To see what he thought about the situation.
Of course.
And he was like, dude, let's go. So we ran in there, and we would cut I was so good at doing things like this. This is kind of off subject, but I remember I would belly crawl into my mom and dad's bedroom when I was like 16, 17, and I would go to my dad's pack of cigarettes, and I would unwrap his cigarettes, and I would pull the foil back, and I would take a couple cigarettes, and I'd put the foil back, and I would put the top back on it. And Dad, he makes fun of me still to this day. He was like, "Oh my God, they sold me a
back of 18 instead of 20."
But yeah, I was good. I was really good at that kind of stuff, so I could go take a razor blade and cut the tape just right, and then open it up just enough to see what was in the gift, and then wrap it back and put a piece of tape on it. And they never knew until Christmas morning, whenever they realized we weren't as surprised as we should have been. Yeah.
No, we never did that. I believed in Santa.
Hello, Shelly.
Are there kids in here? No, never mind. I don't know where Bennett is.
But yeah, that's just a little glimpse of the kind of kid I was growing up. I was very sneaky. I was very...
A Hellcat.
Yes. Yeah. I really just...
I wasn't.
I didn't care about nothing but my own personal self and gain.
Well, that's any teenager.
When I was a kid, I did not care.
It's a teenager.
But at the same point, I did care. Like as far as stealing things and stuff. Like I had a lot of friends that were like very criminalistic. Okay, so like stealing, and I never felt good about that kind of stuff. I never broke into houses. I had friends that did, but I was more the person.
That's a heck no for me. I'm out.
I was more the person. I'd be like, hey man, I'll just look out. Y'all go do your thing. Like that was me. That's why I don't have no criminal record, is because I was smart, and I was smart enough to know that's a very dumb idea, and I'll stay back here. I will reap the benefits of what you do, but I'm not doing that.
Yeah, just come back and hang out with me. We're good.
Yeah. Uncle Ed, hey!
Hey.
Tony! Oh, is that not Uncle Ed? I thought Uncle Ed was in here.
I don't know. Shelly is. Aunt Shelly.
Yeah, I seen Aunt Shelly. I said hello.
I don't remember seeing Ed. Waiting on Melvin and Donnie to come back.
Tony's such a good dude, man.
Tony and Jackie.
Yes.
Christy said, if I unwrapped a present and rewrapped one, Mama always knew. Yeah, you can't fool Mama.
See, I was good at it, man. I was good at it. I was just, I don't know. I just always.
I was trying to wrap a present earlier, and he just kind of like took over it. Like, well, cool.
Well, yeah, because she does not know how to wrap a present, guys.
Listen,
I watched her for like 15 minutes, and finally I was like, I can't take it no more. Give me.
So listen, backstory on it. So the paper that I was using, I was just trying to use scrap. So what I ended up doing is grabbing another piece of scrap because the scrap piece that I was planning on using wasn't big enough. So I taped a piece all the way around it. That way, you know, I didn't have to waste paper.
You got to remember too, I am very much a perfectionist.
Annoyingly.
I can't stand when I wrap a gift. I want it to look.
He's got to have it folded, no cut ins. It has to be.
I can't help it. I can't help
everything
it.
has to be.
I just like it to look good.
Just
I like
wrap
it to look
the stupid thing and let's get it over with.
Hence, like I was saying, when I would check my presents, I made sure it looked perfect. Cut the tape perfect. Lay another piece on top. You would never know what happened.
I can't do anything with him. There's Melvin, Donnie.
Hello, Melvin, Donnie. They're back. My son used to try to be sneaky one time. I had over $60 in my wallet. He took everything except $7 and didn't think I would. Hey, now, whenever it came, okay,
Where'd my
so
sweater go?
when it came to like being publicly criminal, like stealing from people and things like that,
Yeah,
no, I wanted no part of it.
Yeah,
But
that's stupid.
for whatever reason, I was very brazen with my parents.
Well, of course.
Dude, I would take temporary checks from my mom and forge her name on it and take it to the store. And
okay, now you're acting like a criminal and it's recorded.
I don't care, dude. I don't care. They know about it. They caught me. I got in hell of trouble for it. But yeah, that's just how it was. If I was taking my own stuff or my family stuff, it was like almost like it was in the boundaries.
It's mine.
Okay.
It's mine. So it's mine. My brother was that way.
Oh my goodness.
But he went high dollar.
That's why I feel so lucky that Miracle is nothing
She's an angel
like me in that
comparison.
sense. And when she
Here's
would
Ed.
do, hey, Uncle Ed, and when she would do things that were
Hang on.
aggravating and stupid, like I would get so aggravated and want to get onto her,
He
but
would
I would
compare
always
himself.
Well,
Not
yeah.
me,
Of
sucker.
course I would
No,
compare
it doesn't matter. It doesn't
I
matter
would
what you
just
did.
think,
It's because she's doing it and she needs to be taught the
man,
right way,
Just
sir.
the thought of what I would
That's
do
why
to
we
my
butt heads.
parents compared to this minimal thing that she's doing that is almost like whatever, dude. She's a teenager. Of course, she's going to be stupid in some sense.
Absolutely. But sometimes she needs to be kicked in the rear end. But she's doing
I
so
bet you
good.
got I did get in trouble, Christy. I did. My dad
Hang on,
got
Dad, I'm trying to
so
do it.
mad. I remember he had the bank statements with all the print offs.
Like, lie to me now.
Yes, and he showed them and it was very ugly. Yes, it was not good. Hey, Benny, what's going on, brother? Miracle, hey, Sissy's here.
Are you able to get in? I was about to send you a link.
Yes, Sissy's here. Miracle and Bennett. Bennett's Daze. I love it. I love it, brother.
The whole gang.
Yes, everybody's here.
That's awesome.
You was a spoiled little yes, Uncle Ed, I definitely was.
Yeah.
Super spoiled. And that went into me being spoiled because I did those kind of things and never had real
and into
repercussions.
Adulthood, even at the age of 41.
No. I would say once I hit about 30, that mindset changed a lot. The good part of me was always there, guys.
Absolutely.
It was always there. There was always that voice in the back of my head, of course, which I know it was just, you know what I'm saying?
I'm saying the high maintenance kind of guy that never left.
But yeah. I grew up, right? I was just a kid, just didn't care, and I was spoiled rotten. And
Bennett said that he said, I started streaming like you said.
Awesome, Bennett. Awesome. Send me a link to one of your streams so I can watch you.
Okay, and the dentist says, so did all of the Chiefs,
Hold
the
on, hold on,
sneaky
hold on.
stuff lead to the Chiefs' kingdom? Lead you to the Chiefs' kingdom? That was a dig at from Dennis.
This post phone number at what time? Okay, they send us the number
okay.
27.
I seen the 275. Okay.
And then 0407.
Is it 606?
I'm sure.
I'm asking to make sure.
That's area code. Yes, Bennett, send me the link. Message it to me on Messenger or on regular text message, and I'll watch you stream. That's awesome, dude.
504. So
that kind of stuff right there blows up, dude. People are into that gaming stuff, Bennett, and I know that you are super good at it, man. You could really do something with that.
2750. What did it say?
Did my Christmas wish reach you? On what?
Who?
James. He said, did my Christmas wish reach you?
Oh, okay, it is 606. Okay, cool. Thank you. I'm about to text you. He's looking for his phone and it's on the floor.
Bennett is?
What?
Did I get what link?
Did you send a link? No, I thought Miracle was on it.
Miracle is on here.
I know. He was saying to send Miracle a link.
Oh, yeah. I think Miracle. Yeah, Miracle's already on here. She popped up just a second ago. Miracle, are you here? Say something.
Say something, ding dong.
Come on now.
Come on, you heathen.
But it has definitely been rough, guys. It's Christmas. I miss my baby.
I miss her too.
But I'm telling you now, we were at Walmart earlier, guys, and
this is what's got him all hemmed up right now.
We were standing in the candle aisle. We were looking at candles, and this girl, 18, 19 years old, walks up, dead. Like, I don't know. Like, it seems almost weird because it looked dead on exactly like Miracle. Facial features. She had glasses on with the curly brown hair.
With the holes, like the mom jeans on, and the
every time I would turn around, I literally felt like I was standing right next to Miracle, dude. And it was pretty wild, honestly. It was pretty wild. But there has to be a reason that happened, right?
No.
No? You don't think so? Like, that's just weird, dude. It's Christmas Eve. And then some girl walks up that looks exactly like my daughter. The one person that I can't get off of my mind in this moment. Yeah, that is definitely some type of planned intervention. In some sense. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get my light fixed.
He keeps jacking stuff up. It's fine.
Now I've been staring at the light. All I can see is a bright light. We have some mountain spring water, and our daughter is sending you all a jar of elderberry syrup. Awesome!
Aww!
How cool is that?
I just sent it to Mama T.
So, would the creek that runs through my backyard, is that mountain spring water?
Yes.
That's mountain spring water, right?
I would assume it's a creek. And
so I don't know. I've been watching a lot of, is a mountain spring water something that actually springs out of the rock of the mountain? Or is the full creek? Because it's super clean and super clear. And I feel like it's absolutely clean enough to drink if you had, you know what I mean? If you had no other option.
How do you send a link from this?
I bet it's definitely cleaner than anything you buy in a bottle of water these days.
Bro, how do you send a link from this?
I don't know. What are you trying to do? What link?
Your mom Oh, she's wanting to join.
Who? Invite? Oh, okay. Copy. Hold on. Let me get this to my mom. Come on.
What are you trying to do?
Get to Messenger. Sorry, guys. Give me just a second.
Did it copy?
There we go. You should be able to join right there, Mom.
Okay, try that. It acts funny sometimes.
Not necessarily. Best thing to do would be to filter the water. Right. And I even thought about getting one of those water actual, what do they call it?
Like the pitcher where you pour it in?
No. Like what I sent you. It's like a little machine. It's a water distiller, and you put the water in it, and it distills the water, and it pulls out all the toxins or whatever is in it.
That water looks good though, but we had a conversation last time we were there about trying to test it and seeing what all was in it.
Mom should have the link now, guys. Tell Mom to look on her messenger. All you gotta do is click on it. She makes it kind that comes in the jar.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. Honestly, I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure that big, huge tree we have in our front yard is maple. Because I thought about tapping it. Is there like a certain time frame that you can tap it? Look.
Hi.
What are you doing?
We're about to eat dinner.
All right. Now that feels like Christmas there, dude.
It does.
That same mirror behind you has been hanging there since I was 3, dude.
And tell Ashlyn doesn't cross her arms.
See the food?
Merry Christmas. Love you, Grandma.
Merry Christmas.
All right, I'm sorry. I can't hardly see. I'm going to blow the screen up a little bit so I can see a little better.
Oh.
I love you guys. Merry Christmas, man.
Love you.
You're beautiful.
You are so beautiful. Sis, I'm telling you right now, dude, that this girl I seen in Walmart earlier, bro, was almost weird.
I had to like pull him out of the freaking aisle.
It looked
like me.
She looked just like you,
She's
bro.
probably about 15.
She looked just like you, man.
Her hair was just
I
like
kept
that.
telling myself not to turn around. Every time I look at her, it's like I felt like you were standing
Hey.
there.
I want to pull that beard.
I love the beard, man. He's got it going on. I've been growing mine for 3 years, and this is all I get. I guess it just stops there.
I'm gonna show them the presents.
Do what? Oh, presents.
You'll have to tell me more about who you seen at Walmart because I can't really pay attention right now.
Okay, yeah, I'll let you know.
Squirrel. Oh, look.
Heck yeah, loaded
baby.
up, dude.
That used to be magical whenever I was like 5.
Yeah.
I was just looking at pictures earlier. Actually, Care Bear posted a repost of us in at the Keeper House.
Yeah.
And had all you kids down there. You were probably like 9 or 10.
I'm listening.
That's about right. Yeah, about 9 or 10. Enjoy your time, baby. We love you and we miss you.
I love you guys.
I love you too, baby.
I looked on there today because good to see you. Look at that Elvis on the wall.
Yeah, that Elvis has been there.
Hello.
Merry Christmas, Mom. I love you.
Love you.
We're gonna pop off.
Okay, love you.
All right.
Love y'all.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that at all.
Bro, you keep shutting off this light.
What light did I shut off? Oh, dude, I keep unplugging it.
And now you just unplugged my fan.
She's annoying, guys. Annoying.
And you unplugged my phone at the same time. Luckily.
What? What are you
Pretty
talking about?
primitive. Hi.
Last night, fell asleep early and woke up to somebody with a flashlight knocking on the camper. It was a sheriff's deputy bringing me Christmas dinner. Oh, what? Really? That's awesome. God bless them. Hey, my mom sent me a video like 2 days ago in Harlan County. So what they do is like a children's thing where they help kids underprivileged children.
Sure.
And what they do is they go around. They took like 40 or 50 kids. They went and picked them up in cop cars and drove to the Harlan Walmart all together with their sirens on and took them into Walmart and took them all shopping for Christmas, dude. Like, it was super cool.
I love Harlan. I do.
That's our Walmart now. You know what I mean? Like, I've been in there 150 times. It was so crazy seeing that YouTube video. But yeah, man, the sheriff department in Harlan, God bless you guys, man. They're really good people. And yeah, that was very heartwarming to see.
Yeah.
And that was really cool. Very, very, very cool.
Oh, we love you, James.
Yes, God bless you, James. Merry Christmas.
Melvin and Donnie are my parents. Oh, so you're the one. You're the one that's going to send us something. Bless your heart.
Who?
Pretty primitive. She's the one that's going to, what was it, syrup?
Yes.
Yeah, it's her. She's the one that makes it.
Oh, hello.
Light bulb.
So that's Melvin and Donnie's daughter. All right. Welcome
Welcome
in.
in.
Awesome. And thank
Party
you.
thing.
I was wondering about this having our name on there too. It wasn't showing me that earlier. StreamYard has changed so many things.
StreamYard went to Stream Hard.
StreamYard has changed like they do, just like any other device in this world. You can't go from, you think you got something figured out, and then the next week it's totally different. Just like any other thing.
Any other thing in our life. Okay.
Technical.
I'm trying to get back to the phone number. It wouldn't let me. Look, what I'm going to do real quick, Melvin, Donnie.
Well, I am trying to figure out what everybody's talking about here. I'm so back behind. Spring water comes out of the mountain.
Enter a valid number.
And Melvin Donnie said the kind that burns tongue
to the belly.
Oh, exactly what you said. Thank you. Yes, that is awesome. And she made that jelly? Is that what you're saying? She made that jelly?
That's the kind of jelly we like.
Yes, because if she made that jelly, she needs to teach me how to make that jelly. Because I am like on fire to learn how to make that jelly. You better believe
like
it. I'm not playing at all.
I can't wait to meet up with y'all.
100% serious. So pretty primitive.
Pretty primitive.
Is a jelly making fool. Teach me how to make that jelly.
Don't answer it. It's me. It's an 812 number.
Who?
I just hung up. Melvin, Donnie.
Oh, okay. All right. So you got Sammy's phone number now, guys. Melvin, Donnie. Good old Mountain Dew. I love it. Yes.
Mountain Dew.
I'm serious. Right. We need to set up a time. I'm telling you, because I have been like really extremely ready to learn. And
like
yeah,
on my nerves. That's all I watch anymore. Like if I want to
live
watch
in the Appalachian Mountains of Kentucky.
If I want to watch TV, I gotta watch it on my phone.
You would be absolutely crazy to not want to make some Mountain Dew jelly in the Appalachian Mountains of Kentucky, right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong, guys? Jeez, man. I was obsessed with it.
That's my bloodline.
Years ago, I was obsessed with it, but I lived in Sapulpa, Oklahoma, bro. Like, there wasn't even a thought of actually trying something like that. And now it's like, hey, man, I live in the thick of it. I'm ready to learn that stuff. And making elderberry syrup. I bet that, ooh, that sounds
Are you calling me back? Got it. Yep. Well, you been moving,
man. Fix the light system around here. We're so ghetto, guys. Sorry. I've got literally a light stand held up by an extension cord.
If you
We're not operating with a big time studio or nothing. So
I make the elderberry syrup, man, and that'd be so good for you when you're not feeling good. That's the
awesome,
whole point.
Man, sorry. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
You're good. But that's super cool. That is super cool, guys. Yes.
Now we get
because regardless, I'm going to try to teach myself whether someone wants to come help me or not.
Well, here's the thing: is I'm going to end up being the one that is the let's just say test dummy. So
I'll be my own test dummy. Why are you BSing?
I'll say here, try it.
Well, heck yeah,
annoyingly.
Dude. I know I'll be good at it. I'm so good. I don't know. I'm just good at little technical things like that. Kind of like unwrapping presents and putting it back where no one even knew I was there.
James
like,
said,
I'm just good at that kind of stuff.
So Chrissy said my granddaughter called elderberry syrup cough-berry syrup when she was little. Yeah. And it's good. I mean, it's good. That's what I would give my kid if I had a baby.
Hey, listen, I mean, think about it. Back in like the 20s and the 30s, maybe I'm wrong on the exact years, but moonshine was all they had for medication. Cough syrup, headache relief, muscle relief, everything you could imagine. Medicine was moonshine. Like, what? By your place, January 8th. Okay, cool.
Yep.
It might just be me there on January 8th.
Probably.
What day is January? Is that a weekend?
So the 6th is Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Be a Saturday. Maybe we can get Sam to be there too.
Tish.
Hi, Tish. Hello. But yes, that's awesome, man. I'm super okay with that. I'll
be able to hopefully work from home soon. So that's what I'm coming up on is my 3 months. I'm doing everything I can to ensure that I'm able to work from home.
Her 3 months for remote work starts the 26th.
22nd. Well, that's when I meet my 90 days, and at that point they'll evaluate.
So hopefully by the beginning of February, Sam will be home full time.
Hopefully.
At least for 3 weeks out of the year.
Out of the month.
Yes, I know the ingredients. I just got to figure out. I have to have a system to make it first. I don't want to go through, mashing things up and.
Dave, call your dad when you're done.
Oh, okay.
Hang on. James said, "Oh, and you looked over my Christmas wish list to you again." Oh, and you looked over.
On what? On what?
He must be in the comments.
Putting it on here. I am horrible at
I got a
keeping up
dog
with
hair
these
in my mouth.
comments, guys.
I thought it was piece of popcorn.
I'm horrible at keeping up with all the comments.
Tristan!
What's going on?
Okay.
Merry Christmas,
I guess
brother.
I'm on duty to check James, so continue.
Okay, Sam's gonna go check it out. She needs to be my comment inspector, anyways.
Sir.
She's
Mama
slacking,
T's
guys.
normally in here, bruh.
She's
Oh,
slacking.
she is in here,
We're
but
gonna get
anyway.
the cup out of the way of the pretty
No, that's my eye.
Christmas painting.
Okay, because
It's
it's
all
so
blurred out.
clear.
Well, it still looks Christmassy.
Yeah, but okay. Focus. How far back, James?
Probably a weekday.
I don't think she'll let me go back that far, man.
Well, I think Sam looked at it. It looked like it was a Saturday on the 8th.
Well, I remember thinking I got paid on the
Tournament
6th,
for a week or longer.
which is a Thursday.
Because I was almost to the point of just, I don't even want to talk about it on here, honestly. But I am going to learn how to make some syrup for sure.
That Mountain Dew.
For that Mountain Dew. I have watched it. I found a lot of cool videos of, is Troy in here? Troy Sutton, you still in here? I found a bunch of cool videos of way back in the day of Popcorn Sutton. And, man, he has some killer videos out there. And that guy was very passionate about what he did, and God bless his heart. Yeah, it's super cool. So I've been having fun just watching a lot of Popcorn Sutton videos. Reach my comment, and you can look at my channel activity. Touch your comment.
And Dennis, the Chiefs didn't cheat, sucker.
No. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Don't even talk about it, dude. The Chiefs, 14-1, baby. And tomorrow, guess what? We're going to be 15-1. What? Even if we don't go to the Super Bowl, we're going to go to the playoffs with one loss.
Are you talking about Merry Christmas, y'all? May God bless you abundantly this Christmas season and through the next year? James?
What did he say?
Oh, she said it's on a Wednesday. Why was I thinking this? I got to look.
Anyone else missing heard the word Bible studies? I know, Melinda. You're trying to put me on the spot. I love you guys. I love you guys, man. I've just been in a weird mindset.
We
guys.
both have been for like 6 months, man.
I know that's no excuse, but
we love you, James. Thank you.
I love you guys so much. And trust me, I miss it just as much as you guys do.
It needs a little push.
I don't know. There's a part of me that just don't feel right getting on there and biblically trying to get someone to walk a certain way when my life, it feels, I don't know how to explain it, guys. Like, I don't know.
You know.
But I miss it too. I love you, Melinda. I do miss it.
Look.
What?
Like she's teaching
yeah.
homie.
Yeah, I know. I'm reading them.
Ooh, that excites me, actually. I'd always sneak up.
And Dennis, see, that's the thing. Is I've had a lot of friends messaging me about the Chiefs, and so I understand they may be the worst Super Bowl contending team the next season as far as statistics, but we are finding a way to get the W every single week. That's what matters to me. Look, last year we sucked all season. We were like, I literally thought there was no chance for the Chiefs. About halfway, midway through the season to the rest of the season, I thought there's no way we have a standing chance, and we won the Super Bowl. This year, statistically, we don't look that great, but whoever it is we play, we find a way to win. And even when Buffalo did beat us, it's not like they hammered us. They barely beat us, right? It was a very close game. So, yeah, that's my spiel on the Chiefs right now.
Spiel. You're right. Why was I thinking? Maybe I was thinking the 9th
What?
when I got paid. So it's the 9th. That's a Thursday. Okay. So
Oh,
Wednesday.
so the 8th is a Wednesday.
Yes, the 8th.
Okay,
That's what
so
she
yeah.
was saying, and I
So
was
then it'll most definitely be just me there if I have gone back at that point, which we will definitely let you know. Before
I'm
you
sure
go
he
all the way
will.
over
He's
there,
ready
but
to kick rocks.
yes, I am ready to get. I'm ready to get home.
Me too.
But Sam
I
will
don't
be
get to.
right behind us. Nice chatting with everyone. Talk to you later. Okay. Have
We
a
love
good one.
you.
Have a good one.
Thank you for popping in, babe.
Look forward to talking to you more in the future.
Yes.
For sure.
Stoked. You are right, Beth.
San Francisco's knocked out of the playoffs already.
The
They
stuff
didn't even
that's
make it.
happening with the Pope.
That sucks, man. I was kind of hoping that it would be another San Francisco KC Super Bowl. I don't know what happened to the Niners this year, man. They kind of just fell off big time. A lot of spiritual stuff going through the airwaves right now. Yeah, I don't.
There's crazy stuff that's happening.
Nothing's ever going to change. I love Jesus, and he
Abso-freaking-lutely.
absolutely knows my heart. And I don't know. In worldly fashion, I don't know how to explain what's going on in my spirit right now. But I know that I love Jesus, and I know that Jesus knows I love Jesus. And to me, I mean, at this moment, that's what really matters, is he knows my heart, and he knows that I'm being sincere, and I'm just struggling, with things. So I don't know, but I still love him, and I love all you, and I would do anything in the world to help any individual out there that I could do anything for to help. But personally, I'm just in a weird place right now, man.
We have been. I am
just
too.
in a weird place. I don't know how to explain it, but
There's
like,
no
it's nothing
way.
bad. It's not nothing extreme.
It's just like a funk.
Yeah, it's just a weird depth, man, that I'm struggling to get through. And I know I'm going to get through it. And
What happens when you move away from your family?
But I know things are going to get better too. So that's what keeps my spirits up, because I know that, like I said, Jesus knows how I feel, and he knows that I love him more than anything and have 100% faith that he is it, right? He is life. So I know that everything's going to be okay. So I'm just looking forward to things getting better.
And I feel like normalcy will come with me being able to work from home. Once I'm home and he's got somebody else there, life will be normal, except for the week out of the month that I have to go into the office.
Yeah.
So I think getting us into a routine together. See, right now we're not in a routine together. David is in the basement all day.
Okay, Melvin, Donnie.
We love you. Merry Christmas. While I'm at work. So.
Yeah, the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. You're
It's
exactly
so
right,
hard.
Barb.
James said, help me help you.
I know, I get it. But,
We love you, buddy.
yeah, we love you very, very much.
We love all of you. We're so grateful that we have you in our lives.
Yeah.
We really are.
Absolutely.
Not the only people we talk to. That's serious.
I've been
Legit.
down, so I just went out and worshiped. Jesus is what Christmas is about.
Absolutely.
You're exactly right.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. He is the reason for the season, and that's the most honest statement anyone could ever say about
I know,
Christmas.
and then it just drives nothing. It just drives me nuts, some of the stuff that I see.
He's doing something. It's just in the background, and we can't see it right now. And
But
that's just how
what
he
we're
works.
supposed to be in tune with, though.
That's how
That's
he
the
works.
thing.
That's just how he
Supposed
works.
to be in tune.
It's the winter months. Lots of people get in a funk.
And you're
And
right.
I'm really bad about it.
Hi,
man.
Papa Deuce.
You can ask my mom. Like, I am just super bad about going into, and it seems like it
That's
is winter.
David's dad. Right
I
there.
go into fun.
David's dad.
Hey, Dad, what's going on?
He didn't hear me when I said, hey, Papa Deuce.
I go in these weird funks at wintertime. I don't know what it is. I've been that way for years among years, even before me and Sam.
I'm ready to square up most of the time.
I don't know. That's just my emotional roller coaster. I ride on.
with being with somebody, then their emotions become your emotions, and then you're intertwined, and then I'm ready to knock them out. But that's all the time, though. It doesn't matter what emotion.
Melvin Donnie said, "Guys,
He
we've
said
been
tried to
married
call
more
you
than your
all.
age."
You didn't call me. Are you talking about him?
Did you try calling me?
Because he's oblivious, sir.
My phone's
But
right here.
Kara did say, and Mama T did say to have him call you when
Yeah.
we're finished.
Yeah, I'll call you, Dad.
He was having issues with his phone earlier. We were in Walmart and he couldn't call me, and he just went outside and had to send me a message.
Yeah, there's no missed calls.
Missed calls. I just looked.
You might have tried to call my old phone number or something. Which is very possible, because that's another thing I'm horrible about. I change my phone number like every 6 months. So everybody I know has like 5 phone numbers under my name in their phone.
Stop it. Knock it off. Boys are getting butt hurt. They want to go outside.
Oh, yeah. The boys are locked up right now. I have to put them in the pen every once in a while, guys. That's another thing that makes it. I mean,
Touch my cup again.
When we're at home, I'm able to just kick the dogs out in the morning, go potty, go hang out, go play for a little while. Whenever we're here, you have to put them on a leash. You have to go walk them around the neighborhood. And we do, but it's a pain in the butt, man.
Gotta go up the stairs. Gotta go back down the stairs. Gotta go up the stairs. Gotta go back down the stairs. It's just.
Jeez. Then you get up there and let them go pee, and you walk around for 20, 30 minutes. Then you bring them back down here, and then one of them's like begging you to go back outside because he didn't finish using the bathroom. So you're right back outside. It's
little Curly literally takes like 5 minutes to get a bladder empty.
Yeah, that poor guy. I don't know what's going on.
I started researching, trying to figure out like what I can do to help his bladder, because it's like his stream. I know it sounds weird. His stream just isn't like it should be.
Curly has such a problem using the bathroom. Like, he will literally pee for 15 minutes straight.
I literally stood in the same place earlier, and I watched 2 videos, and the videos were 5 minutes apiece. Just standing there, letting him empty his bladder, looking, But when I looked up, it was talking about trying to give him more, like, get either soft food that's got, that moisture in it, or take his hard food and put some broth in it and let that broth soak in his food and let him have that. That way it gives him more. Hey, Joe!
What's going on, Joe? I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out, man. And that's another thing. YouTube, our channel will be kicking off soon. I promise you guys. I will be getting things back in a row and
do a revamp
and actually going again. Once the holidays are over and I'm able to be at home and actually start making videos again, yeah, everything's going to start flowing again. There's times it just blows my mind. We get on here and do our lives, and there's like from 20 to 30 people. You know what I mean? Like, I love you guys. Like, it's just awesome, man. And I've not even been doing nothing really.
Anything.
I've been doing nothing. Merry Christmas, Joe. Broth would be great for your dog. Broth.
That's what I just said. Who said that?
Jan.
See, that's what
broth will be
great for your dog. Okay, that's what I think I'm going to do.
So to help him with using a bathroom,
it's going to give him more liquid.
He's already blind. He's got cataract in one eye. He can't see nothing. Like, you can tell he can't see.
Like, when we're trying to go up the stairs tonight, because that light.
He's really, really slow
like
to go up the stairs.
Me, like, kind of looking. I'm like, you're good, Bubba. I'm right behind
you. He don't know. You could be right in his face, and he wouldn't even know you're there unless you say something.
Depending on where you are.
Yeah.
And depending on where you are.
He's just getting old, man. He's had a heck of a life.
I laid down earlier for like maybe 25 minutes because I got, a half day today. But I laid down, and that little feller, he normally doesn't jump up there with me, but he jumped up and he laid right across my chest, and I loved on him.
He's such a good dog. He's one of my favorites.
He's the best one, actually. He's the most well-behaved one. Yeah.
He knows how to stay chill. He knows how to not sit there and beg you for attention, like crazy, like just won't stop. Okay, so he's the only dog that you can pet him for a good while, and when you're done, he'll go lay down.
He'll kind of look at you and see if you're done, and then bounce.
All of our other dogs, if you start petting them, I don't care if you pet them for 30 minutes. If you stop petting them, they act like you've never touched them a day in their life.
Like they've been living outside on a chain in a house and no food and no water because you stopped petting them for 2 seconds.
We all go home. After New Year's, Barb. So probably at the beginning of the year, I'd say probably between like the 3rd to the 5th. Around that time, honestly, pretty specific.
It just depends on, but it'll be around that point. I know he's locked up right now.
37 miles from your place to our carport.
What?
So we're only 37 miles from Donnie.
Do you have the exact address? Or were you able
I'm sure they do
up?
now since they went by our house.
I mean, I know, but were they able to see the actual numbers? You know what I mean? On the fence.
Yeah. I've got the numbers to our house right out on the gate.
I know.
out
That's
there.
what I'm asking if they've seen it. Is that what they're?
I'm sure. Dad's here. Merry Christmas, Dad. I love you, and I miss you too. And Nancy, there's Nancy.
He's oblivious. Like, he literally just missed
I just
it.
read your message and didn't realize that was you that said that. I love you, Nancy. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know why. I was looking at Joe Jacobson.
I could tell you why. Oh, okay. You did get the exact address. Good.
Cool.
37 miles, bro. Because that's one thing that we've been needing while we were out there. Like, the only people that we have is my kin. But, you know, my cousin, she's got 2 kids. My Aunt Dodie, she's like 70. You know what I mean? My uncles that are right there, they're, you know, mid-50s,
that'll definitely
60s.
help having some friends close by.
That's what he needs. That's what we both need, is to be able to have some companions, some people.
And I think things are going to change a lot too once I start working, man, and get out and start.
It makes a huge difference because I feel better now that I'm working, but then I spend most of my time just worried about him because he's just sitting here.
I want to just focus on the homestead and get things up and running, but
mentally,
and I could if I had financially was able to.
I mean, we're okay financially, but for the extra stuff
but
that
no. I'm talking about building a homestead. It takes more than you realize to actually build a thriving homestead. So I have no other choice but to go to work. And what's cool is going to work, though, is my money, almost 100% will be able to be going into a thriving homestead. Mm-hmm. And who knows, maybe in a couple of years get to a point where we won't have to work and we will be at the point where we'll be able to thrive off of what we do at home, right? You see what I'm saying? And I think I was just getting ahead of myself. I was getting excited about it. And I was thinking, okay, we're going to get out there. I'm going to be able to build this and get this going. And, right, I think I got too excited about it.
That's kind of crazy that I literally said those things and I'm ignored until he actually, So, it's your idea. Absolutely.
You live and you learn.
You're right. Don't listen to your wife, but you're right.
Live and learn,
y'all. This man is not the most patient man ever. Like, no patience whatsoever. None.
What's the plan with Cheryl's house? I don't know. Honestly, I have heard no other word about any of that project that was going on. So, and I'm just not going to be the commander chief trying to get things rolling and then be the steel hand whenever I get there. So anyway, that's where we're at on that.
But come to find out, I was thinking she only had 6 more chemo treatments. So she's done with radiation. Yesterday was her last day of radiation. She looks like she'd been laying on the beach and turned into a lobster. And where one of her incisions
but she's done with radiation. But she does have a full year left.
She's got 15 more rounds of chemo.
So one every 3 weeks and 15 rounds. So yeah, about a year.
That's a lot.
She got about a year left, or actually that'd be over a year, a little over a year.
I have no idea. She said a year is what she just said earlier.
Once every 3 weeks. That's once every month for 15 treatments. That's going to be probably about this time next year before she's done.
I don't know. We need to do the math.
I don't know. But that does suck. That I didn't realize that either. I thought it was going to be over a lot sooner.
I thought it was 6 weeks. So they
she did finish radiation though. Radiation's gone. And the good thing is her hair's growing back. She's looking more healthy. She is just like I said was going to happen. Once she got to this point, everything was going to be an uphill climb. Is it going to be a climb still? Yes, it's still going to be a climb, but it's going to be a climb in the right direction, right? So the first chemo before the surgery was like a downhill slope, and now it's crawling back uphill, and she's slowly getting there.
Yeah, she mentioned earlier.
You can see it physically.
Right, she was feeling good today. You could tell she was tired. But her mama showed up on her, and mom gave my Graham her Christmas present and all that jazz. And you could tell there was a little bit of light back in her eyes. But that's when she told Graham. Graham was like, I'm upset because I didn't know you had more chemo coming. Because I said something to Graham whenever I went over to her house, whenever I helped shaking in Steph. What was that? Saturday. So when I went, because she wasn't feeling well anyway, so I brought her baby oranges that she likes. But anyway, so went over there and she was like, I didn't know that she had more chemo. I told her 6 more rounds. No, mother educated me today. It's 15.
Yeah, but it's on an uphill climb. And like I said, you can see it physically just looking at her.
Yeah.
And not just her physical
Her hair's
appearance,
coming
but the
back.
way she's moving and motivated to
She
do
got
things.
up, she cleaned, she got
And,
like Saturday we had a good day.
Because before
Sunday.
surgery on the first chemo
She was in
run,
bed.
it was bad, dude. Like, and then after surgery, like she was stuck in bed for weeks upon weeks, and you can just see the climb out of it. And
She's a soldier, man.
just like I said from the get-go, I knew immediately when I was told that this was going on that this is exactly how it would play out, because I knew that you know, Cheryl's just strong,
loves
dude.
the
She's that
Lord.
kind of person, and I knew that she would fight through this, and she's going to make it on top of it all.
Then it said, I'm back,
back.
suckers. I'm going to try and get a camera so the video can see me. I thought you had a GoPro.
Yeah, where's your GoPro?
Where's your
dude?
GoPro, bro?
You got a GoPro Hero 9. I know that for a fact.
I do too.
Did you sell it? Did you go hawk that GoPro, Bennett?
If he did, he'd be just like his Uncle David.
Melinda, the macaroni salad is good.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Melinda said,
I'm
James,
hungry.
that's for dinner tomorrow.
Gosh,
Oh,
James,
you
get
are
it
in
together.
trouble.
Don't be dabbling in it.
Yes, thank you, Lord, for healing. Exactly right. Christy.
Absolutely, thank you. Yes,
I'm going to
absolutely.
try and get a camera on the videos.
You just read that, bro. I do,
SD
but I
card.
don't have an SD card.
What? Tell your mom to go to
only like
Walmart
$10
and get you a little mini SD card. You can get like a 100 gig SD card for like $20.
You can get one for
And,
like 10.
and as long as you have Wi-Fi, which I know you guys have Wi-Fi, you can actually set that GoPro up and you can go live on the GoPro.
Right.
You can do live streams with that GoPro.
You'll
Bubba.
figure it out. Call your
Yeah.
Uncle David.
Look it up on YouTube. Look up different ways of using it, but it will let you. And I don't even think you have to have an SD card.
I don't know.
In order to go live, you can do live streams right off of the GoPro.
I don't know. There may be something that he was trying to do that led him to believe that. I got like 3 more GoPros.
Do you really? Look, dude, set them up. You can go live on all of them.
All 3 of them. I have 3 different channels.
Honestly, I think I might have a couple extra SD cards that I could mail to you if we've got to do that. I've got a couple small ones that I could mail to you that would work to
You
at
just
least
look up and just see how much they
at
are.
least do
Get him a
the
fresh one.
live streams. Yeah, we'll get it figured out, Lola. Just let me know. What other GoPros do you got? I know you got the 9 because you got my old 9. Making prime rib for dinner. That sounds delicious, James. Love to
You
have
know,
some
I've
prime
never had prime rib.
What?
No.
Yeah, you have.
No.
What? Prime rib is just ribs.
No, it is not. Prime rib is a steak.
What? She's confusing me, guys.
Right?
Prime
You know,
rib
you
is-
have like the
James,
sauce.
is prime rib a steak? Or is it ribs? Prime ribs off the rib cage.
Enlighten us. I bet it is.
12 or 11. Cool. That's the other one. That's what I've got is the 11, Bubba.
The reason why I know this is because they serve it at Texas Roadhouse.
I know. I wish James was right down the road. I'd be going down there and eating some prime ribs.
Hanging out in Jamesy.
Steak. It is a steak.
I told you.
Shush.
You don't listen to me.
Shush. We
Thank you,
actually,
Dennis.
hey, we actually did get some steaks whenever we went back to home a couple weekends ago and got the grill out and made some bomb
So it's like
steaks,
one of the
dude.
same, but it is like a steak. It is served like a steak.
Oh, okay.
Not with the, I mean, I think it's got like the little,
It's an
circular.
expensive roast.
it is
Barb
very
said.
expensive. It is very expensive. Texas Roadhouse only, I think they only serve it on Sundays.
Prime rib?
Is the eye of the meat along the ribs. Okay, so that's why that, am I right? Is there like a circular, I'm trying to show, like a bone? I feel like
It
there's
goes
a
right in the
circular,
middle of it.
well, like just, I don't know.
It's actually uncut
Uncut
ribeye
ribeye
steak.
steak. Yeah,
Interesting.
which makes sense. It's the other side of the T-bone.
Melinda even said prime rib is actually a giant ribeye steak.
It's huge too. It's huge. and
See,
it's
I like
expensive.
I like those big old fat steaks.
Not me.
Dude. I
They're
like
too hard to chew and they get bigger. In my
no,
mouth.
no. You get those big old fat ones and you cook it about a good 1/4 inch down on each side and keep the middle nice and pink.
Jan said it's like the filet mignon of the steak. It really is.
Falls
You can tell like it's
apart.
so thick, but it's also so you can tell just by looking at it that it's like soft and it would just melt in your mouth.
Absolutely delicious.
Yeah, you can tell just by looking at it. And that I don't know if it's au jus or what, but we always served it with a little thing of au jus.
I don't know about that au jus. I like some steak sauce when I'm having a steak.
I like
That
au
au jus is good though. With roast beef sandwiches.
Like that's what it's cheap
Sam
meal.
makes these roast beef sandwiches with the sub sandwich bread, and then get that au jus dip stuff. Oh gosh, man, it is absolutely
It's good.
delicious.
It's good.
My mouth is drooling.
Bro, I am starving right now.
Me too, Jen.
We're gonna have burritos tonight. After I take a shower because I feel gross.
I feel gross. I feel gross. Yeah, I am absolutely hungry.
Waiting for Santa to come tomorrow.
Santa's coming tonight.
Santa!
Yeah.
I got all mom stuff down here.
What's Santa bringing me?
Santa's delivering stuff late to you.
Santa missed the appointment.
No. It's just the reindeer. They're delaying.
$10 per bird.
Pound rib steak was $18 a pound.
Yeah.
Au jus was broth. Yes, I love the au jus. I
You
love
got
it.
it for
Yeah,
$10
but you're right.
a pound. Yeah, au jus, good stuff, man. Absolutely good. Well, I don't know about putting it on steak or anything.
It's
like
not
that.
like what you're thinking. It doesn't
That-
look like.
I know that a lot of people are haters on putting
Ooh, that
steak
sounds good,
sauce
Jan.
on a good steak, but I'm telling you,
Oh,
yes,
no,
could I eat a good
sauce
steak
on
without
rib
any
as long as
sauce?
you use
Of
ketchup.
course. But throw a little steak sauce on there, a little A1. You can't.
David
beat
would
that.
take that A1 to the neck, though. Don't
Oh,
let him
you
fool
can't
you.
beat it. It's so good. I'm cooking
You
chicken
take it
and
to the
rice
neck.
soup for dinner.
That sounds
tomorrow.
delicious. Santa
Chicken
is
and rice
using drones
soup.
this year. He is. He is. And whatever those
Santa
laws
is using
are.
drones.
Listen, I just got to say my piece on it. I do not agree with what the Pope's doing. I don't know.
I don't know nothing about the Pope, but I know
I don't
that
like it.
our
Jesus is King, Jesus is Lord, and he's
our
still on the
country's
throne.
gone crazy, and these crazy loonies that
It's
are
gonna
still
start
have their
going.
hand in the pot right now for at least the next month are going to try to do anything and everything can to fearmonger and get everybody freaked out. But guess what?
Don't
Trump
fall
is
for
my
it.
president, baby. That's the truth. That's why they're freaking out. Why do you think there are drones flying around and there's aliens coming and all this other stupid stuff? Because they have no other ground to walk on, and they know it.
I just don't believe in aliens because the Bible doesn't talk about
'Cause
it.
they're
It
about
talks
to be
about
getting
the
booted
above
right out of their
and below.
spot, and they know it's coming.
It's fallen angels
Just
or
being
something
honest.
like I don't know, but it's
You
just
can
brought
stand a heavy sauce with it. Huh. With
I see
the au
what you're
jus?
saying. No. Like if you had like a thick, heavy sauce, you could pour a little bit of that au jus
Oh,
in
you
it
on
and thin
top?
it up.
Oh, okay.
I think
okay.
that's what he's meaning.
Yeah, that would actually be good.
That's right, Jan.
Yes.
That's right. Thank God for Trump. Yeah, believe that. It is.
Honest to God.
If you all really like looked into it and done your research and looked at like the stuff that they have
it's
inside
insane.
of it, like it ain't nothing but Masons.
No.
It is literally the Masons.
It's so crazy because the Catholic didn't used to be that way. And
I
all of
think
a
it's
sudden
always
it
been
has
that way.
slowly warped into a worldly
People were
thing.
just blind to it.
When all the woke bull crap started, the Pope immediately jumped on board. Like was trying to defend abortions and all kinds of stuff. You're supposed to be
That's not
about
of Christ.
Jesus. That is the most mind-blowing thing. That's when I knew things were getting crazily weird.
Yeah.
When the Pope was out there
Hush.
defending abortions and all this woke ideology bullcrap.
Yeah, no.
Like that is so crazy, dude.
They need to go out, babe.
Yeah, the time is coming
It will.
for this guy to be coming back, guys. I'm telling you, we are closer than we've ever been. And I know people have been saying that since the 50s and 60s, but today it's more evident than ever. And it does say in the Bible, it does say no man will ever know the day or hour, but you will be able to notice.
You are in tune. You will see the signs.
You'll be able to notice the times changing towards that specific
Babylon. Yeah.
thing happening. And it couldn't be more evident that we are, I mean, how many
8 o'clock.
biblical prophecies have been fulfilled? Everything except for what? Jesus coming back. That's the only thing we got left.
No, what Pope's doing, that was something biblical. That was something.
It's so crazy, guys. It's so crazy.
It's not everything.
I love you guys so much, man. I hope y'all have an
Merry
awesome
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. We got to go walk our dog real quick. Dad, I will call you here in just a few
It
minutes.
is disgusting. It's still
Transgenderism,
disgusting.
pansexual, all of it was. It is absolutely disgusting. I don't understand, and it's purely satanic. To be completely honest
They're
with you,
playing
it's
on
of the
these
devil.
lost
It's
souls.
demonic.
It's these
every
confused
bit of it.
souls that they're playing
And
on.
even the people
want.
that fall into the mindset of believing this kind of stuff
Come on.
that is the right way for things to go, that they are
He's telling you.
completely being worshipped or demolished by demonic spirits and just weird things. And it gets me upset, to be honest with you. But I love you guys. Merry Christmas. I hope you all have an amazing day tomorrow.
Thank you guys.
Love you guys, man. Thank you so much for hanging out. You guys are amazing. Y'all stay
Good
blessed.